Okay, so 2020 reflections in terms of health. In this video, I would like to reflect on my schedule during the first 2 weeks of quarantine versus how I had to adjust because the schedule didn't work for me and certainly wasn't beneficial. When the full lockdown was in place back in March, I was not doing anything in order to stay in a healthy condition. I was going to bed super late. I was oversleeping way too much. I got out of my bed around 11, got breakfast. I was just sitting around watching social media or Netflix until lunch. The first days, I was eating heavy foods, which was bad, when I had no chance or very little chance to burn the calories because I didn't have tennis practices or other exercise. Plus, the heavy food didn't help in getting me to do schoolwork. Usually, I started to do work for school around 3, which was almost end of the school day. This was mainly due to the midnight deadlines because I just needed a deadline to push myself to do the work. So I finished the work at around 11 p.m., went with my dog, which I enjoyed because it was night and it was very calm and cleared my mind before sleep. But after 2 weeks of this, I realized that this was not going to work and I needed to change something because I would not be able to continue like this till the end of the year and I would be out of shape really quick. After I realized that I need to change my daily routine and that I need to do it real quick before it's going to take a long time to recover from the effects of the old one, the first thing I needed to do was to adjust my sleep schedule so that I wake up early and I don't have to work till late at night and I can go to sleep sooner to get the hours of sleep before midnight that are the best in sleep quality. I decided to do my easier assignments in the morning to get them out of the way, then do some sort of exercise before lunch, whether it was at home or a run outside when the weather was nice. So that way, I actually have an appetite for the lunch because I was losing that too. From just sitting and eating, I lost appetite. After lunch, I would walk my dog and then do all my other assignments. In terms of food, I started to cook lighter meals with more vegetables. That way, I have more energy to do my stuff and I enjoyed the cooking very much because when I have time for it, I love to cook. So the lockdown definitely gave me more experience and confidence in my cooking, which I then demonstrated in the last 10 week of the year. This routine was far better than the one I started with because I was just way more productive. I had far more energy. I was eating healthier and adding exercise. And most importantly, I felt better about myself because I did something during the day that was beneficial for my health, which was much more challenging in isolation than it was before when I would just hit the gym after school. In conclusion, 2020 limiting my options to do what I would do normally in order to stay healthy and in shape for sure expanded my horizons and showed me that we always have to find a way to adapt to the ever-changing world so we don't fall behind. Also, it forced me to think outside of the box and think of ways to stay in shape other than I was used to before.